listeners, returning on Strike a Chord from Bastrop, Texas, is rapper EC Mayne, live on the Chris College Show, Millennial Talk Show. Also, check out our 5th installment of Off the Fret, more music talk, featuring indie pop band Animal Sun, out now wherever you listen to podcasts. And as we get his audio and his video on, and we got the one and only rapper EC Mayne with us. So, how you doing, fam?
All right, we got to see.
I know he's coming alive, baby. But hey, we might as well hype the listening audience as he figures out all his little technical glitches. EC Mayne's got a brand new LP out right now called 50 Acres in a Cadillac, and I see the one and only. Look at the grills, baby. Look at them grills. Great job, baby.
I on this motherfucker. Goddamn, I gotta see. What's up, y'all?
What's up? How you doing, my dude?
Yeah, you know, I don't even need the light for this shit.
Damn, that's right, baby.
Love it. What's up, dude?
You know, we out here. You know, I'm back live. I'm back active and attractive, man.
Yes,
active and attractive.
I was going through a little depression, a little slump, you know, all that Miss Katie talk, like with y'all and everybody, you know, when it got around Thanksgiving, and I sat in that house, and that was the first holiday I ever spent without that lady in 30 years.
Yeah, man.
All that gangster, EC Mayne, strap guard, all that.
So what is that? Is that out the window? No more strap guard?
No.
I mean, are we still spoken and writing?
Back, but I'm just speaking about that time. And then when I interviewed with y'all, it was like kind of right after that, I was getting my mojo back, man, because they did
getting your mojo. Okay, I see you. That's no problem, because I know
BMI,
in private,
I'm head of BMI every day. You know, Broadcast Music Incorporated. Michael Jackson was with BMI. Selena. You know, I'm with
Hey, snap, dude! Congratulations. That's huge. Like, really cool, man.
Make it happen, baby. I think that is so cool. And I know in private you reached out to Marissa and I wanting to come back on again because, you know, you kind of like were sounding like you weren't happy with your very first appearance, but now you're back on. So, like, what's on your chest? Like, talk to me. What's going on, my dude?
My second appearance when I came on the Thunderstorm show.
Music Storm.
That's what I wasn't happy with, that one. You know what I'm saying? That's why I wanted to come back. Because, man, y'all were used to the first one. We were live. You know, you live in the high life like Mac Miller. I'm back living that high life nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
I think that's cool. And I think
you came to LA also in between that and now. And how did you like LA?
Oh, man, I was just in LA in April. You know, I got the red carpet treatment. You know, my people been waiting on me to come to LA. But like I said, I was on probation for so many years, for 10 years. Hell, I was like a damn, you know, like I got chickens now. You know, I got to, if you tie the rope to a rooster and then for like a couple of days and then you take it off, he's still going to stay in the same spot because he doesn't know where to go. Like,
right.
So my homegirl was like, yeah, come on, I'm going to take you out to LA. Her cousin hooked us up with a 2021 Benz rental. I went down Figueroa. I said, I want to go to Figueroa. I want to go see the hood. I want to go to South Central. I want to go see what I saw.
Well, that's cool, man. But hey, you know, let's talk about your record, because I think, you know, your brand new LP, 50 Acres in a Cadillac, is out now on all audio streaming services. And as a whole, what's this record all about?
Okay, 50 Acres in a Cadillac. I dropped it on Juneteenth. If you know your Texas history, Juneteenth is the day that the slaves were released from Texas. Texas was the last state to get the memo that we were free. The whole United States is free and Texas is still slaves. So in reparation, they said, here, we're going to give each family 40 acres and a mule. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, hey, I want 50 acres in a Cadillac.
Yeah. Hey, that's that New York.
That's hard. See, that's cool. Like, I would have never known that hidden reference. I think that's really cool that you correlated it with your release date and the album title. And I think that's so cool. And, you know, EC Mayne, I'm beyond excited to be able to announce this right now on Strike a Chord. But we're going to have the world premiere of your music video, All of My Emotions, happening right now on the Chris College Show, Millennial Talk Show. And how are your emotions? Are you feeling angry? Are you envious? Are you anxious and excited? Talk to me. What's going on?
I made that song because, you know, I've been on some little love, you know what I'm saying? I've been trying to get back on my strap guard, you know, and as a guard, I have to.
And how do you become that strap guard?
You have to love everybody, man. You have to show love and you have to give love, even when love isn't given back to you. That's how you get your blessings. I'm like Zeus, like Thor, like Zeus. I'm not saying I'm a god, like the one god that everybody praises.
So you're like a deity.
I'm a deity. That's what I am. Yes, a demigod. I'm kind of like Loki. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Loki's my favorite. Yes.
Come on, man, that's me. And come on, man, that's me. I'm Loki. He's in me every day, you know?
So you just bottle up all your emotions in one, and it's
so I'm
really
letting y'all know right now how I've been feeling. You know, when I'm with my Cali, you know what I'm saying? She like my Griselda Blanco back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So we're out the game now. So and when she's down with my acting bad LLC. You know, she flew me out to LA. Like this is how I felt after I came back from LA. All of my emotions, like.
And I think that's so cool, man. I think it's that time.
Player stuff, you know what I'm saying? So it's been a minute since I felt like that, you know what I'm saying? So I had to make a video about it.
Well, I can already tell. I mean, you know, your personality, it feeds off everybody, my man. And, you know, and again, Marissa and I were so honored to be able to have that opportunity to showcase the world premiere. Again, CCS family, the world premiere of EC Mayne's brand new music video, All in My Emotions. So, Marissa, when you're ready, let's make it happen, fam.
Your interests or who you be with, things that make you smile, what numbers to dial. It was crazy when I met ya, played it cool, wasn't really trying to sweat ya. But then again, the way to go fit the tone of your skin. Though you see the diamonds in my teeth when I grin. Probably think I'm one of them bullshit men, just trying to get in. Now I'm trying to get to know you. Don't believe me? Well, I guess I gotta show you. Jamming on that candy blue like screw. What you doing? Where you at? You should come through and act bad. What you doing on the scene? Hey, I'm a king, you a queen. Hey, think I see you in a dream. Hey, think I need you on my team. Hey, and I think you kinda pretty. See you at 11:30. Love it when you're talking dirty. Glasses on, looking nerdy. You all love when you at your best. I don't wanna see you stress. I just wanna see you crazy how you were sent to me. Got me feeling it was meant to be. Is it love? Is it lust? Been betrayed many times, hard for me to trust. But it's just something about you, make it hard to doubt you. Like I'm rolling on a pill. That's the way you make me feel. Tell me what you want from me. Say you digging it easy. Acting bad, man, it's my year. Girl, the future looks so clear. Act bad with a player. All night long. Let's hit the scene, baby. And blow on strong. Chillin' with my broad and you already know. If you wanna reach me, hit me on the down low. If I don't call back, don't put on the show. In the city, been in corner slow, jamming on some big mo. This is my song for real, no doubt. I'm on 3 jiggers and I'm feeling peeled out. Singing from afar, trying to find out who you are.
Yeah, that's what's good. That is the world premiere of EC Mayne's brand new music video, All in My Emotions. And this is Strike a Chord, where if you physically or digitally pick up that record, you're going to know these tracks. And we got EC Mayne with us right now, and you got to check out his
okay, iPad Pro, man. I don't know how to work this. You know, I'm country as hell.
Yeah, hey, that was really good, EC Mayne.
Like, how y'all think about
that? Good production quality, everything, man.
Well,
that was good.
I noticed the music visuals. You got the blue light on you, like your Candy Blue, you know, Candy Screw Baby. I see you, but
I groove out to your song. I would groove.
No, I think it's so cool, man.
Like
and you know, since we got you here and you are a returning guest, I feel like we got to have some industry talk, because I know Marissa and I, we definitely were on two sides of the aisle when it came to this conversation, when it came to Beyonce. But I can't remember a time in history where people are calling for the change of lyrics in music. And would you change your lyrics? Hold on. But let me set up the question, Marissa. Hold on. Because, you know, like, and that's true. Like, right when Beyonce dropped that song, Heated, like, full on backlash came towards her because, you know, people were calling for her to change the lyrics. And so let me throw this at you, EC Mayne. If you had the opportunity, would you change your lyrics if you received backlash like Beyonce?
No. I'd be like, if you don't like my new shit, you can go jam my old shit. But if you don't have to jam none of my shit. If you who do jam it.
So you're okay with that stance, Marissa? But earlier you were like saying,
no, didn't you hear me? I said I would not have changed my lyrics. That's what I said.
I'm not changing
but
nothing.
I said the word spaz is derogatory.
But if people are so offended by the word spaz, but then you have that stance, I guess that's kind of confusing. Because
how's it confusing? You and I argued about where spaz came from.
Because that's what I say is ignorance. When you're not knowledgeable on the subject, if you don't know what the word means, you need to educate yourself, because the Google meaning is not what the streets. Because my people don't talk on Google. Like we started all this, know what I'm saying? Sipping syrup, sipping drink. My cousin DJ Screw started all that sipping syrup. You know what I'm saying? Like people would cough syrup. Like they were like, my people used to talk about Screw. Like, what the hell? He's drinking cough syrup and he's smoking embalming fluid. Like,
but don't you think it's kind of funny that people were all offended by this whole spaz on that ass line, but like don't have a problem? Or don't put that same energy into Cardi B's WAP. I mean, I just thought it was kind of funny. I mean, she's got a line here where it says, make a pretty girl talk that, whiskey till I'm tipsy, glitter on my kitty. I mean, you would have thought that some people would be offended by her degrading women, but they have a problem with this one word?
NWA is a legendary group. And listen to their album. Eazy-E got to go to the White House. Eazy-E got to the White House and talked to Ronald Reagan. Like,
that's a good point. I mean, I just feel like
look at all the lyrics. I mean, the music has been so degrading and so ugly for so long. That's why when I came out with Candy Blue Like Screw, I was trying to change the game. So that a person like me who may use foul language in my regular speaking, because I curse words to use because I speak passionately and I like to get my point across. You know, if you say something in a cuss word, somebody gonna feel you.
But she's not using it in the way that you're saying it, though. She's saying it in a sexual way.
Spazzing means going crazy. Like in the streets, they'll be like, oh, EC out here spazzing again. Like,
that's what I thought too.
And then where it came from is a derogatory term for spastic for people who did not act normal because they were not in control. That's where it originally came from.
No, and we totally get your point, Marissa. And I guess, you know, because we know where you're getting at, EC Mayne, about how you wouldn't change your lyrics. But do you see more artists continuing this trend like Lizzo and Beyonce's doing right now?
I mean, that's it. People who care about other people's opinions. I don't care about another human or another man. Boy, they crucified Jesus Christ. God sent his son down here and man crucified him. That's what my grandma told me. Boy, if they did it to Jesus, what do you think they'll do to you? You care what a man say? Man, what can they tell you? Because I used to be real self-conscious about myself in the neighborhood. You know, like, oh, I can't wear this because they're going to say, oh, look at EC, he got this on. And I'm nah, now I don't care. Look at me. Get on Google. Get some money. That's what I say, saying, go get some money. Get you some millions and billions.
Well, and like I said, and I talked about Chris about this too. Is I don't even think
right now, and her man has her taken care of.
Yes, and she's so out of loop. In my opinion, I think she's so rich. She's so in a whole different world than what we work in. I don't even think she knew Lizzo changed her song. And I think when her team found out and like, oh, we better do this, and that's when they did it. I don't think she should have changed the song. My personal opinion, but I understand the anger. I understand, and if she wanted to change the song, it's her right.
That's why you shouldn't allow other people to be involved in your company who are not close to you. That's why I run Acting Bad Music. They're all my family, my friends that I've known a long time. Like, I don't see other people, other artists that got like these managers and stuff. They run their social media. They can't even, like, I can't even DM some people. Like, I'm like, what the hell? I might want to say some personal shit.
Well, that's why, you know, I feel like Lizzo had to go into crisis control because she's got a show that's being nominated for the Emmys. And so, you know, Beyonce, she's got a larger career span. So she doesn't necessarily have to speak up. She just quietly behind the scenes removes the lyrics, changes a sample from her music, ignores Monica Lewinsky.
Trying to appeal to the people. That's people who are really trying to please people. And that should show their character that they really want to please their fans by changing it. Because a motherfucker like me don't give a damn.
Well, I still believe because honestly, I don't think Beyonce writes any of her music recently. And really? So why would she care if she changes a word if she didn't put her soul in those lyrics?
Well, that's the problem.
Anybody who's a lyricist who knows about writing would have probably stood against it because
her management's not looking out for it. But like, you know, we can go off about the whole Beyonce thing for like so long.
Houston is an hour away from Smithfield. You know, my cousin Screw went to Houston and took over Houston. You know, Beyonce was on Screwed Up Click songs before she was even with Jay-Z. She has a song with Lil O called Can't Stop, Destiny Child. They have a video and everything. Beyonce with the screwed
And trust me, we all know that Lizzo and Beyonce are totally great gals.
Destiny Child music, that was the real Beyonce. You know, this music now they have writers. But if I can have somebody write a song for me and I can make $1 million, hell, I'd do it too.
I love the honesty, EC Mayne. And let's go ahead and play one of my favorite tracks from 50 Acres in a
Everybody else working hard in Houston, like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and there's a lot of people working. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is she under the magnifying glass? If you're gonna judge one, you should judge all. If you're gonna clean up one goddamn song, you might well clean up every damn song now.
Well, that's why I'm afraid this is turning into a Tipper Gore situation. It's like, where the fuck's Dee Snider to come up in front of Congress and be like, this is totally crazy that we're trying to censor music? That's why I feel like this is exactly. And I feel like this is a very dangerous slope. And I don't like the idea that people are changing terms and definitions, whether you want to call it street slang or dictionary, whatever. But hey, let's play the opening track to 50 Acres in a Cadillac. This is my favorite song off the album. This song is called Blades. And Marissa, let's go ahead and play that opening track live on the Chris Collins Show, Millennial Talk Show.
And I want to show you how you all look like beautiful stars tonight.
I stay on my grind, now I don't slip. Haters trip when they see me drip. Smoking 93 in the foreign whip. Ocean views, man, I feel like nip. Every day's a blessing, ain't no more stressing. Wins and losses, we just take it as lessons. Prayers go up, then blessings come down. Diamonds say cheese, haters rather see me frown. I just came from that place where they sleep on cots. Now I'm out in D-Town with Raylan Watts. And that's all out the spiel, I ain't got no deal. Her IG follower was like 1 mil. I'ma pull up new Mercedes with some sexy ladies. Rest in peace, chair, the game cold, but it's gravy. Like EC Mayne, I had to switch my style up. Hopping like way in the hills, watch the money pile up. Hustle flow like DJ, trapping, pimping, rapping. Boys claim to do the same, but they tricks, I know they capping.
Still trying to get this cheese, we still chopping on them BLADs, we still party down in NYC, let's bring it all the way home. Still trying to get this cheese, we still chopping on them BLADs, we still party down in NYC, let's bring it all the way home. Texas.
Still got a thick one like Texas toast. But grandmama say, baby, bless his soul. DJ Screw play the record slow. Letting out the air, nigga, shut the door. You fucked up once, need a second go. If you don't jump off the porch, you might never know. No, you might never know. Oh shit, I used to hit Harlem off a phone. Bits 2X, 3X, it all fits. Late the school flies, nigga, in the office. All through the 90s, hitting licks in Austin. Still made an impact, it was automatic. I got Pokemon and Jordan 13 holographics. You know TV, no antenna, I want all the static. So dope, went to the store when I bought all the baggies. Kitty, that nigga still the biggest wheel. Wood grain, the feeling's real. Still
trying to get this cheese, we still chopping on them BLADs, we still party down in NYC, let's bring it all the way home. Still trying to get this cheese, we still chopping on them BLADs, we still party down in NYC, let's bring it all the way home.
What I'm smoking got my eyes closing with my trunk wide open. Girl, I'm trying to get them thighs soaking. I know your mind don't it. I'm trying to roll up, grab a zip like my fly open. When I speak, ain't no lies spoken. We in the ride poking like I drowned. Girl, for too long you held me down. She from the south side of town. We used to hit Tinseltown. They remember me for wrecking mics down at Victory Grill. Why they hate me where you from? It's a mystery still. Pop my trunk, jam and pimp. We eat so many shrimps. Come follow me, take a glimpse. No skims, we rollin' blimps. I keep it trill non-stop. From cash drop to my top. I'm still counting the guap and still acting bad on your block. Hold up.
Still trying to get this cheese. We still chopping on them BLADs. We still party down in NYC. Let's bring it all the way home. Still trying to get this cheese. We still chopping on them BLADs. We still party down in NYC. Let's bring it all the way home. Texas.
Man, we are running out of time, but I want to make sure to tell the listening audience that this album is out now. You can check it out on all audio streaming services. And real quickly, EC Mayne, because we really are out of time, let the CCS family know what's good. Where can they follow you on social media?
Follow me everywhere at EC Mayne, ECMAYNE. You can really type me in on Google. I come up like George Strait and everybody else.
I like that.
I love it.
Hey, that's the best.
Appreciate you guys having me.
Hey,
Thank
always,
you,
EC Mayne. We love having you back on, brother.
Thank you.